I'm not mad at people who fuck their way to the top, and I'm gonna tell you why. I remember I watched this video about this performer called India Love. Beautiful young girl. I remember that she was just barely 18, and some creepy ass dude was like, hey, I have money and I can get you a TV show, this, and that. And people started turning on her. They were like, oh, look at her, she's a gold digging bitch, blah, blah, blah. Why are you hating on her? You should be mad at the man for putting her in that fucking position. Also, if you could achieve in your life, and all you have to do is give up a little bit of pussy, it's like, okay, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at anybody who wants something and they can get an orgasm as they also achieve their goals. Like, okay, it's like, if you have the talent and you're sadly not getting an opportunity, but then there's a fast track to that opportunity because there's some creepy old nigga who's like, hey, if you, like, really, really, low. Kimora Lee Simmons, when she was barely legal, she was doing modeling and shit with Tyra Banks, and this creepy ass nigga, I don't even remember his name because I don't care about him. He was like, hey, girl, I can help you out. I can ball out on you. And she took the fucking chance. And that's why we have baby fat. Because she was able to go, okay, I'm a beautiful woman. He's got a lot of money and he really wants me. I know how to leverage this. And she leveraged it right and got ahead. Some people would say she's a tasteless fucking whore. Me, I say she's an innovative young beauty who knew what she had and strived for that. I'm not mad at people who fuck their way to the top or hypergamous, because there's people who don't get nothing. There are people who don't have those opportunities and they have to struggle. And if you can fast track your way to the top simply by being really good in bed and also really fucking hot and cool and talented, good for you, really. But we should still rightfully shit on the people who put them in those positions. The Weinsteins of the world. The creepy ass niggas. That whole Fox News scandal. I remember I watched that movie about that and I didn't even like the women on Fox News. Definitely not. But their story still broke my fucking heart. So, but I think that some people get it in their head that it's like, ooh, we should shit on India Love because she dated that rich dude to like get ahead in her life and get that little show of hers and do this and do that. Ooh, she's a thought, she's a slut. I don't care. She's a beautiful young woman who just was like, okay, she was already pretty damn popular. And then it's like, hey, some dude just gave her a chance to be even more popular. I'm not going to be mad at someone for having good pussy as well as talent and beauty. And if they don't have talent, then that's kind of impressive in itself. It's like, okay, you have zero talent, but your sex was so good that someone was willing to go, you know what? You can't sing for shit, but I'm going to give you a massive platform. And her music, I listened to one song of hers and it's like, they could have hired her a ghostwriter. Like, my thing is, if you want to fuck your way to the top and you have, like, if it's consensual and you're truly down for it and you know it would get you ahead, cool. Definitely shit on the people who put you in that position. Like, that should not be a thing. I hate that it's a thing and people should address it more. That it is a thing about, like, pretty privilege in certain workplaces or colleges. Like, you should never put someone in the position of, hey, I will only help you out if you manage to give it up for me. That is absolutely disgusting, fucked up behavior. But if it does happen, like, I don't know, if anything, if I ever see those stories of those women who are like, ooh, I was just a typical nobody, but then I moved to LA, and I just so happened to meet this successful DJ, and I fucked him a few times, he took me to these events, and then I hopped on dick to dick of all these uncaring, awful people, until I got to the very top, and now I'm a trophy wife to this amazing CEO of this music company, or blah, blah. Like, it's like, okay, you know what? You did well. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that whatsoever, because some girls do it stupid. Like, some girls are like, I'm gonna be fucking evil. I'm gonna pop a hole in a condom and ruin the life of me and this baby, and maybe even the dude. That's fucking stupid. And I do believe that you should still have, like, hard work and talent to get ahead of where you want in life. Because, yeah, that's how I feel it should go. As long as someone actually matches their talent, and then also fucks their way to the top, and it's, like, consensual, like, I'm not mad at that. I don't know. I don't know if this is one of my more problematic opinions. Or it's kind of like on the lower end of, like, if anyone, those who know me know I have much worse opinions in the eyes of the public. But for now, it's like, okay, if you are pretty, talented, fucking hot, and you can have anything you want on this planet and you are given the chance to get ahead in life, I'm not going to be mad at you for leveraging what you got. It's like, because it's like, yeah. As long as you actually put in the fucking work. Like, if you actually fuck your way to the top and you put out bad music, bad clothes, bad perfume, then it's like you're just wasting everybody's fucking time. And it's like, come on now, you just fast tracked ahead of all these amazing artists who, like, aren't fucking. It's like, if you are gonna have the nerve to fuck, please at least, like, because if you're having all that time that could be spent, like, working hard, struggling and struggling and struggling, and never getting anywhere with their music, and you manage to fast track yourself by having amazing dick or amazing pussy or whatever the fuck you got, then please use the spare time you have saved yourself to actually work and be dedicated in your shit. I love to read about courtesans and shit. Specifically because it's like those are women who fucked their way to the top. One second they were peasants getting fucking starved or abused or suffering, but then they kind of went, you know what, I'm beautiful, and I don't I kind of like deserve better. And then next thing you know, they position themselves with like, I'm gonna fuck this noble, this one, go to this event. Oh look, and then the next thing you know, they're with King Louis the whatever the fuck, and they're hanging out with him, and then it's like, yay, I put myself in a position. And then some of them would be stupid. They'd be like, cool, now that I'm in this position of luxury and comfort like I always wanted, I'm gonna waste the king's entire budget for the government all on sparkly shit that doesn't bring me any joy. And then those are the bitches who got beheaded, because it's like, why you come on now. Or they'd be manipulated and replaced by an even better girl who fucks their way to the top, and then it's like, hey, like, that's also fascinating. It's like, there's women who fuck their way to the top, and once they get there, they're like, cool, I fucked my way to the top, and now I'm super successful, and now I can actually talk to this king who doesn't have a lot of information on, like, how it is for us peasants, and I can whisper in his ear, like, hey, raise taxes on the rich, psst, 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 do this, do that. And then watch as the economy gets better, peasants are more happy, less chance of a revolution, everybody feels fucking good. And that's the way to do it. So yeah, I'm not mad at people who fuck their way to the top. I'm only mad if they're bad at it. Like, please. Like, for example, Kamala Harris, she fucked her way to the top. People don't know that she used to be a sugar baby. And, like, there's photos of her going to events with old men in, like, sparkly dresses and updos and shit. And people are like, it's like, yeah, that's how she got pretty damn far. She was out there with fucking police, like, commissioners and government politicians at these events, significantly older. So she was like my age, with dudes in their 50s, 60s, all that. And then guess what? Now she's vice president of the United fucking States. Good for her. Kimberly Simmons, she made baby fat. Kim Kardashian did it so fantastically. Like, she made one fucking, like, she was just a closet organizer who was sometimes seen in the background of Paris Hilton videos being degraded by that little pale skinny bitch. But then guess what? She went, hey, successful celebrity, she fucked Ray J. That tape got leaked. It was still tragic, but guess what? Somehow, she got famous off of it, because she said, you know what, I'm gonna go all out with the whole famous vixen shit. Why not? And then she, like, look at her now. She's one of the biggest celebrities of, like, this generation. Mariah Carey did it, and Mariah Carey has fucking hits. Beautiful woman, but it is a shame that she had to be in a really fucked up relationship, of course. That she didn't deserve that. J-Lo did it, and she did it so fucking well, which also pisses me off, that she didn't even need to use her own voice. They were like, okay, like, the CEO was like, okay, I fucking hate my ex Mariah Carey. We need a new, like, light-skinned Latina girl who's super cute and thick to replace Mariah Carey on the charts. Oh, here's this cute little girl from the Bronx. Hey, let's call you J-Lo. Let's get all the black women in the world who actually have a good singing voice and a good rapping voice to make your music for you, steal their songs. All you gotta do is look cute on camera and maybe suck my dick a few times. Allegedly. I don't know how accurate it is that she was fucking him, but I did hear that they dated. I could name a famous rapper, but I'm not going to, because that's going to start problems. But let's just say, who cares? She's one of the biggest now. And, like, I'm just going off of that one photo that Remy Ma leaked, and it's like, okay. I see, like, but it's like, okay, if it was consensual, I see why she did it, but at the same time, I still kind of doubt it. It's like she was young, you know? I don't think you should be going after the young and vulnerable and doing shit like that. It's fucked up. But at the same time, if someone decides to give it up because they want to get ahead in life and they know, like, I don't know, someone could come to me right now and be like, hey, Timmy, I could give you anything you desire. I could give you the talk show you want. I can give you the jewelry company you want. I can give you all the finest clothes and jewelry, this, and that, an amazing life. All you have to do is suck and fuck me. And it's like, okay, you know what? I used to suck and fuck just for a text back. So, and I couldn't even get that back in the day. Not always, though. But, well, I was, even then, rarely. But you know what I mean. Anyway, I hope I explained this video well enough. I know that it's probably, to some will see this as rambling, but I'm just saying it. I do not care. Like, if you gotta fuck somebody and you are okay with fucking them, and you won't see it as any sort of burden, nothing to keep you up at night after, nothing that'll haunt you for years or disgust you, I'm not mad at that. Like, if it can prioritize your comfort, your safety, a life of luxury, or whatever it is you want, and all you have to do is a little sucky fucky, I'm fine with it. It's like, okay, the other crime of being incredibly hot with good pussy, or tight butthole, or whatever. Like, you could even bring up the people who go to Dubai to get shit on by rich people. It's like, okay, you know what? If you can take a turd to the mouth and you can just make more money than I can allegedly make in this lifetime, then good for fucking you. Like, I don't know what happened to make you that way, but I'm not gonna shit on you for it, no pun intended. I think I talked enough in this video. Sorry if I was beating myself. I'm still getting in the swing of things, and I've been going through it. So that's why you might hear me repeat some things or be a little wonky. But I'm still feeling great. Hope everyone's feeling well. Have a good day.